And now, YouTube comments with Jacksepticeye.
Question for reading your comments video. Do you watch porn? Of course I watch porn. What kind of guy doesn't? If a guy tells you he doesn't watch porn, he's lying. That or he's like 8 years old. My mission is to get this comment in a comment video. Oh, would you look at that? Done! Not so mission impossible after all. Jack, if you had a vagina, I would let it wrestle with my penis. The hell is the matter with you people? I'm gonna take it as a compliment anyway, but jeez! I bet you can't sing the Irish national anthem in Irish without the internet, Jack. Actually, I can do it without the internet. I had to learn it for an Irish class one day, and no internet here in front of me now, so Shena Fina fall a toffee Gallagherin Bwindor Slew in the Ronnie Coon Fui Vovesser Shantir Shin Sheer Fosta Fi love of cheer on off troll I hog the hams a bar double leg at a gwell compost no still lagoon a scrake Fi love of Nabiler Shall have Connig a run of in on the Irish. Jack, if you make another YouTube comments video, can you please answer? How did you get your channel to the state it is now? And can you tell us if you've ever had doubts early on? I got my channel to where it is now because, number one, I work super hard. Even when I started out, I worked extremely hard and put out videos constantly. But the PewDiePie shout out that happened back in September, that really helped me out. That got me to like, from about 2,000 subscribers, I think, up to about 14,000 subscribers in the space of 3 days. So that really pushed the boat out and it got me really set and started. Then, of course, that helped get a few more subscribers now and then as it went along, but that helped the channel rise up the ranks. So it helped my videos get out there a lot more, it helped my videos get a lot more views, so they came up higher in search rankings on YouTube. And then from there it just sort of snowballed. I kept making videos, I made some that kind of went viral, I guess you could say, slightly viral. And it just kind of snowballed from there. Have I ever had doubts? Hell yes! I don't think you're doing it right unless you have doubts. You have to doubt yourself so you know kind of what you're doing wrong, what your mistakes are, if you're any good, so you can self-analyze yourself and really like learn what you're good at, learn what you're bad at, and then improve from there. So I had a lot of doubts. There were times before I got past like 2,000 subscribers, before that whole PewDiePie thing, and there were times where I almost stopped. I literally woke up and said, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore. It's a bit boring. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not really improving anything. But I'm so glad I stuck in there. So for any of you who have doubts and think about quitting, don't. It does get better. You shall not pass! You are still a weirdo. Of course I am. I'll always be a weirdo. I think that's what makes me stand out. If you're not a weirdo, you're just normal, and then you blend into everything. That's so boring! Be weird, be unique, be an individual. Don't be a total fucking creep or anything, but just be a little unique in yourself. Jack, if you had the choice to fly or teleport, what would it be? Ooh, that's a hard question! Oh, fly or teleport? Flying would be the immediate answer I'd go for, because I would love to be able to fly. I'd love to be able to go high up into the sky and dive bomb really fast and then go like along the ocean really quickly and like dip a wing in, or dip my hands in if I didn't have wings, if I just flew like Superman. After a while, that would get boring. That novelty would wear off and I'd want to just get to where my destination really quickly. So short term, if I had to have it for like a week, I would pick flying. Actually, if I had to have it for like a year, I'd probably pick flying. But teleportation is instant. And after a while, in the long run, if I had to have it for a lifetime, I would choose teleportation. Because I could just say, you know what? I miss my girlfriend. Bang! In the same room as her. You know what? I feel like going to McDonald's. Boom! Fucking Big Mac! You know what? I feel like watching porn. Click! You're in the room watching them film it. I know I could use the internet, but real life is more awesome. Are you ever going to get a P.O. box? And if you do, will you open mail on the channel? Yes! Definitely! I actually inquired about getting a P.O. box or something like that, like a cubby hole to put stuff in, or a place set up aside for me. And I don't really know how to do it. I've never done it before, and after college, I'm going to really try and do it. I think you might have to like rent a space. So I am going to try and get that done. And if I do, I will tell you guys. I'm not really expecting much, but a lot of you guys have expressed interest in sending me stuff, and I would love to get stuff. I would be thrilled to get stuff off you guys. That would be awesome, and I would definitely do videos on it. Jack, what would you rather be? A boy or a girl? I'd rather be a boy. I mean, girls have it better in the whole sex department, like pleasure and all that kind of stuff, but you guys bleed for like a week every month. And I'm sorry, but I don't believe in something that bleeds for that long and doesn't die. Seriously, that's scary. That's creepy. And no, before all you people go off and say Jack is sexist, I'm not. It's a frickin' joke. What is key? What is key? Oh, that's right. Speed is key! Do you have any suggestions for me just going through a fresh start on YouTube? This is something that I get asked a lot. Like, a lot. A lot of people ask me, Jack, how do you set up a gaming YouTube channel or a YouTube channel in general, and what are your tips? Now, I might do a video on that eventually, just on its own, like a vlog, talking about it. If you guys would like that, I would do it. Like, I'm not the best at this. I don't think I'm super awesome and I have all the tricks and all the tips and everything, but I do think that I have some advice that I can give that would be helpful. First off, just work really, really, really hard. People really underestimate how much work this stuff takes. People see me upload gaming videos and they think, you know what, he just sits down and plays a game and then uploads it. That is not how it works. That's kind of what I thought before I started YouTube, and I was like, you know what, playing games, recording them, uploading them, that's fun. But it's so much different than that. You play games for like an hour. I play like a Skate 3 video for about an hour, and then I spend about 2 hours editing it. So your time playing the game is almost doubled or tripled when you have to go off and edit it. 80% of my YouTubing time is spent editing videos, and that is a lot. So I work super hard at this. I spend all my time doing YouTube videos. When I come home in the evenings from college or at the weekends or anything, I am doing YouTube full time. 24/7, I am always doing YouTube. So work your ass off. Also, learn what you're good at. Don't dwell on the things like I used to. Don't sit back and go, those guys don't like that. What am I doing bad? Why aren't I getting a lot of views? Like, what are the bad things that I'm doing? What are making people not want to come to my videos? Look at your videos, see what you do well, see what other people are saying you do well, and then improve on that. Don't spend time dwelling on the things that you're doing wrong. See what you're doing right and make it better. Also, self-confidence. You have to believe that what you're doing is good. You just gotta have a bit of confidence, believe in what you're doing, believe in the videos that you're making, and believe that what you're doing actually is something important or something that's at least a little worthwhile watching. And make the videos that you'd like to watch. Don't make videos for other people. Don't make videos thinking, you know what, these guys might like that. Some people like, I don't know, a certain thing in a video. They like that on that YouTuber. I'm gonna do that too. Just do what you would like to watch, and then you can only improve from there. If you could have 3 wishes, what would they be? I've often thought about this, actually. I've often sat down and said, I wonder what I would have for 3 wishes. The first one that everyone's gonna say is money. I don't need a lot of money. I don't need fucking riches. I don't need 11 million euro or anything like that. I just need financial security for life. I know that sounds really fucking greedy right now, but I just mean something to get me by day by day, week by week, year by year. Enough that I can live happily. That I don't have to be worrying about money all the time. That I don't want to say that whatever I need to buy, I can, because that's just greedy. Then you end up going, you know what? I need a Lamborghini. I'm going to buy that. Just enough that I can pay for a house, a nice little house that I can live in, pay for my internet, pay for my food, and I'm good. That's all I need. Second wish would be to not get a disease. Ever. Not get a fatal, life-threatening disease and die from it. Like, anything like that. I'm super scared of stuff like cancer. That shit is terrifying, and it's aggressive as fuck, and it's really hard to get rid of, and just to never get anything like that, to stay healthy. I don't need to be a super athlete kind of healthy. Just pretty much the way I am now, that I'm not sick, I'm not dying, well, we're all dying. But like, just to not be on death's door, ever. Until I'm really old and I'm comfortable to die. I don't know, last wish, I'll think about it, I'll come back to you. Read this in the next video, please. 2 men walk into a bar. The first one says, I'd like some H2O. The second one says, I'll have some H2O too. The second one died. H2O2 is like hydrogen peroxide, isn't it? So basically, he asked for hydrogen peroxide and he died. Well, that's if it is hydrogen peroxide. Pretty sure it is. How do you make that sound in the end of every video? You mean when I say in the next video? In the next video! In the next video! I don't know. I guess my voice is just high-pitched. Or at least I can make it more high-pitched. Right now it isn't so much high-pitched, but some people would say that my voice is too high-pitched. I guess my testicles got crushed. That's a funny answer, right? Real answer, I don't know. I can manipulate my voice pretty well. I'm your pet. Sit! No, sit! Sit! Sit, Paul! Oh, you suck! Why don't you do any tricks? Jack, do you like pancakes? Well, your name is the insane pancake man, so I'm gonna have to say yes, aren't I? Honestly though, I do. I love pancakes. Pancakes are awesome. I really make good pancakes. I'm not exaggerating. I make awesome pancakes. Because they're nice and fluffy. I don't like really crispy pancakes. Those suck. I like the really fluffy ones where the dough is just cooked. And it's like a big ball of dough in your mouth. But that sounds disgusting. But I can only eat like 2. Like medium-sized pancakes because they really fill you up. Everything comes to an end. That's true. Everything does come to an end. But you know what's not ending right now? This video! Straw cabs... Comment is backwards. I've played the impossible quiz. I know how to do this. I wish I figured it out sooner. What if you had 22 million subscribers? I honestly don't know. I'd freak out first. I would go crazy. I'd be super happy. And I'd probably still be making videos because I'd have to keep those people happy. I don't know. 22 million. Way too much. I know PewDiePie has like 24 million now. I'm probably 25 million by the time I blink my eyes. That's a phenomenal amount of subscribers. That's crazy. 1 million and I'd be happy. 1 million and I'd be overjoyed. That is way beyond what I'd ever expect. 22 million is too much. It's too much pressure. It's too many people looking at you. Even if I get a lot of hate comments and I'm at 121,000 subscribers. So 22 million, that's a lot more hate. And that can really get saddening and depressing after a while. So, I don't know. I don't really want that much. If I had it, I would use it really well. But no, 22 million is a lot. Are you dead or are you dying? I'm not dead and we're all dying. You were born to die. You were dying from the very second you were conceived. From the very second that sperm meets that egg and you were being created, you are slowly dying. You're growing up, but you're just being born to die. That is a very sad fact of life. Jack! What happened? I don't know, dude. 1 second he was here and then he wasn't. It was like he just vanished. People are talking crazy talk. People are saying it's the end of the world. Some people don't really care though, but I have no idea what happened. Ha ha ha! You crack me up. I see you being a Squirtle. Squirtle! Squirtle, square! And that does it for the end of reading your comments. I hope you guys liked it. Do you guys like my new camera? It's awesome, right? It's really clear. It's awesome. It's fantastic. I can't really like look at the little screen though to where I am, where I normally do to see if I'm in frame. So I have to like look at the big lens. Oh, it's awesome. I love it. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss. And high fives all around. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. Oh, fuck, I forgot! I hate you!